Oh, my good boy. Thank you. Come on. You want to go on your bed? Go on. You can do it. Oh. Go on up. Then we're going to play. Where's that good? Oh no, he's going to want these wires. No, it's okay. You don't need to want these wires. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You don't need to want them. It's okay. He's helping. Thank you. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Right there. I think this is the... Sorry, excuse me. Hi. Hello. What? Are you mad at me? What, Tiggy? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you upset about Sid? Me too, Tiger, me too. Hi y'all, hi YouTube, hi Twitch chat, welcome back. We are on Final Fantasy XVI first playthrough. Yesterday was... I have a cat here. Oh, you can't see him. Tiger's here to comfort us because yesterday was ridiculous. Yesterday was insane. I'm not okay. I'm seriously not okay. We skipped ahead 5 years after we snuck in and destroyed the first mother crystal under Oriflamme, or near Oriflamme. The first mother crystal. Sid died and gave me his powers, so now I am going around saying I'm Sid. I think just to hide my identity and just to continue his legacy, I feel like. So now we're at the new hideaway that we created, since the last one was also destroyed and everyone was killed. Pretty much everyone. I don't know who's alive except Otto. I haven't seen yet though, but they've talked about him. What happened to him? We're fighting. Hey, don't eat my lights. We were fighting the entities, and then Joshua came in and sucked the entity Ultima into him so that he wouldn't own and pwn Clive. And and Clive saw him for half a second, but I don't know if he even knows it was real or not. Like, what the heck? He was like, Joshua, and then he passed it back. Hey, bring that back. Tiggy, stop it. No, stop it. He's so naughty. He's so naughty. You can't have it. Do you see? I don't know if you can see, but they're all different lengths because he's bit the ends off of them over the last year. Don't yell at me. So yeah, what's up? I don't know. But like, that was beautiful because Sid got to choose. He was like, I just want to be able to choose when I die. So then he chose and gave me the rest of his essence. But he was dying anyway, like from the curse. So like, at least he did get to choose. But it was so much earlier than I thought it would be. Like, I figured he would die. But it just happened so fast. And then we just zoomed forward 5 years and I'm like dead inside now. Now Clive's older than me, so... Hello, Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. That's not going in the video. I'm so sorry for saying that. Hello, Clive. My dominant. Okay, let's go. Where'd he go? He left. I'm just trying to cope. Editor's note, she did not delete it. Clive. We heard it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could not be more cringe if I tried. Okay. So, are we good? Are we ready? I don't think I am, though. I don't feel so good. How am I supposed to deal with this? Jill's here too, though, where at least she's good. Somebody clip those last two. Stop, don't. Hi, Obulus, Boatman.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Okay. Otto. Speak with Otto in the mess. Home sweet home. So, this is crazy. The new hideaways. I like this song, too.
Welcome back, Sid.
Thanks. So we're still trying to rescue bearers, but they were mad at us when we rescued some yesterday.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Almost done.
Emil. Bardolph. Okay, but seriously, wait. Oh my god, wait, no, I didn't see if Goots died. I also didn't see if Kenneth died. Oh my god, did they both? I'm unwell. No, oh, I didn't even see.
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
They probably did. Gav got his eye stabbed out. Slashed. Hey, Jill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Oh, Torgal's so sleepy. Torgal's like 18 now? He's a magical dog, though. He can live a long time. Wait. Wait. Because he was a puppy. Hold on, what's the math, chat? And then 13 years ago, and then 5 years. How was he 20? He was not 3.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying
Or
long this
5.
time?
Why'd I add 3? Wait, 15. No, you're Icy, don't confuse me. Don't do this. 5's not 28 anymore, he's 33 now.
Clive. Is everything all right?
Okay, she's calling me Clive. I like that. Hortense. No, everything is not alright. It will never be alright again. I'm sick to my stomach. Randy, I just had... I felt like I was having a stroke for a sec. Oh, at least the Spoony Bard. Wait, he has a name now. Lucan Luxtongue.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Thank you, Spoony Bard. Because Clive spent 5 years. Yeah, right? Like, we know his name now. And then that lady, we know her name. Because he spent 5 years here that I wasn't a part of.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
No knuckle pies, but I'll give you a knuckles sandwich. To marinate yard chocobo. Prepare hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. No! I'm not reading that. Peter.
Does that one have blood on it?
Welcome back, Sid.
Thanks. Buy a round for the haul. 10,000. Hi, Maeve. So Kenneth is dead?
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands.
Actually, this is
And
just
it'd
a
be
bar.
worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
I don't drink. Oh, sorry. Ah! Thank the gods. Hi, Goots.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Oh,
Clive, you're back.
I'm so happy, Karen.
You didn't happen to run out
I've
of...
never been so
what
happy.
can I do for you?
Never been so happy to see such a grumpy old lady. Ask about the past 5 years. We haven't talked in 5 years, so... I'm just kidding. Has it really been 5 years since we left that old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was... and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Don't I know it? Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. I can't even do it. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Goots will try. He could do it. He'll try. How's the hideaway doing?
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores and my own little counter. And thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback...
the constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. Still, if a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. God, I love her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Buy something. I can't even do that accent. It's so good.
Finished, are you?
How's your day?
Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Oh,
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
is this my room? Clive's chambers. Wall of memories. The oath. See, I knew that'd be significant, how we stabbed it like that. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. I knew it'd be special. Hi, cute little owl. Precious baby. What's this? Nice goblin coin. There they go, making me sad again. Yep, same. Okay, we won't go everywhere right now, but that was a good general. Actually, let's check this. I'm burnt black now. I'm putting Torgal back to normal. Also, I want a buster sword. Okay, Otto.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
I'll let the others know.
Dolores, alright. Kupo! Nectar, you're okay. No one would slay a Moogle. Actually, I would. I wouldn't hesitate. No, I'm just kidding. Not in this game. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Okay. Hi, Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
He's so sexy.
Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Yeah, I know. Siesta's so cool.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Vivian in the map room.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
Vivian. Hello, Viv. Wait, what's this first? A history of Elysian jurisprudence. Oh yeah, the signing of the Continental Accord. Yeah, shit, yeah, we've read that.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
It's a sick name.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Sure.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
Yep.
A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins.
Frick them.
The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
They did.
The Holy Empire.
I won't be kind.
The Dalmekian Republic. The Kingdom of Waloed. And of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Probably no one.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Okay.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was
Tomes is alive.
adequate.
That's good. Adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Phew. What's she
And
have?
how may I assist you today?
Ask about Vivian.
One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Ask about coming to the hideaway.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life, as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Alessia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sambrecht elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Empress Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious to move even for him. Well, he did it.
What is it that you wish to learn?
By speaking with Vivian in the Highways map room, Clive can view state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valencia, revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals. And Clive's ornament. What the hell?
I have the details here.
That's crazy. The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in FF16 that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Cycle through pivotal milestones. What the hell? Inner Voice. All new features now accessible by pressing while viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's map room. Affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. Select a character to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. What? My best friend. Part of the family. My one and only brother. There's no man greater. She doesn't love me. My trusty tutor. Can I click these? I don't know if he said anything, it just put some text. Reliable. Trusty young blood. My faithful steed. You hadn't seen the inner voice thing? Now we have Jill's inner voice. Can you see? Wait, you can see their inner voice, past and present. Oh my god, you can see the Knight of Flames just saying no. Oh my god, this is crazy. Where did Torgal go? Come back safely. I hope he'll be alright. He's always nice to me. Where'd she go? He's good at fighting. I hope she'll be alright. Wait, does Torgal have an inner voice? No. He's gone. They hurt him. Where'd she go? Aww. They think something bad happened. Aww. The inner voice of the mysterious stranger. Dang it, he doesn't have one. Okay, so it was Ultima. What? Spoilers. Oh wait, or is it just selecting? Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. Oh.
Of course.
Let's see what her inner voice is, stupid bitch. Forgive me, my darling boy. She doesn't even... Oh wait, that's now. My beloved son, a failure. A flea-bitten mongrel. An ungrateful wretch. And it's red or blue. My husband, for better or worse. Neutral. An unrefined bore. An impediment to progress. You were to be spared. Well, I have no more use for one such as he. Hi, Drew. How are you today? Hi, Jam. Will I ever be rid of you? Not yet, bitch. A flea-bitten mongrel, an ungrateful wretch. Forgive me, my darling boy. That's all she thinks about. We haven't seen her in a million years. That's crazy. This is crazy. Be strong, my boy. I'm so very proud of you. Clive's best friend, the daughter I never had. Aww. She'll not listen to me. My good friend and confidant. Spirited fellow. Clive's loyal steed. Why doesn't he have any inner thoughts here? Oh, it says deceased. Damn. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, yeah. Wait, what are your... Now we shall become one, not but an inconvenience. Disobedient child. Hold on. I don't have what it takes. I know I can always count on you. She always made me feel better. He's so funny. She can be scary, but it's only because she loves me. Abuse. I don't want to disappoint him. He's very strong. She's warm when you hold her. Oh. Deceased. Undeceased. Try to get my brother now. Thank the founder she's safe. Such a brave boy. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Must go alone or join you on. Hi VJ, thanks for the prime. What did I want to see? I wanted to see... Aw, Benedicta. Oops. These meetings bore me to tears. Your will shall be done. Skilled, but not with people. How could he claim to rule a country when he cannot even control his minions? He rather likes the sound of his own voice. Such a fool. Okay, so she really didn't. She was just using him. Damn, and then he just went and killed the hideaway. Because he was so upset that she died and she didn't even give a frick about him. Such a fool. My loyal lieutenant. And then she's mad at Sid, a traitorous snake. A man who turned his back on his duty. Well-trained dog. He has a little fight in him for a bearer. Oh, she's neutral to me. Such a fool. Aww. Don't you dare pity me. Oh, it's red and blue. I can't do this anymore. You swore to protect me. Wait, I want to cry. He'll abandon me like all the rest. Fucking dog. Probably because I ripped her throat out. He took Garuda. And then she's just dead. Oh, that's really sad. Sid didn't hate a single person his whole time. He wasn't red at anybody his whole life. More than just a trader. Finest hammer. He just loves all them. My right hand. Not a bad find. Another victim of icons. The best and worst decision I ever made. The chains that bind you are of your own making. He knows one end of a sword from the other. He's got a nose like no other. Oh, Benna. His dreams are twisted as his promises are false. Might as well make yourself useful, eh? May you find the peace this world denied you. Who the bloody hell is he? He was there, I saw him. You need to know the truth. You might have just saved that lad's life. You need to know the truth, your life's your own now. So sad. With your help, this plan of mine might just work. Come on, then. Okay, that's a lot.
Here you are.
Detailed over your current past events relevant. Hi, Jacob. Yeah, so winning. Hugo's down bad. World's biggest simp, literally. Well, he just got used. Poor guy. But frick him. Through the main scenario used to cycle through pivotal milestones. Take Sid's name. 5 years have passed since Sid died, and Clive has taken over where his friend left off. He and Jill journeyed to Kosnice, a ramshackle refugee settlement in Dalmekia, where a local informer reports that Hugo Kupka's minions are holding a group of bears hostage, and I saved them, and then they were mad at me. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah,
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
I like that, especially because it's so hard sometimes to
Have
remember.
you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Oh my god. Hello, Nectar. All in good time, fine. I'm overwhelmed. I think Kenneth died and I missed it. He was the nicest guy ever. Yeah, well, perfect, because I am taking a break this week. Mithril Mines.
Oh, Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Hi, Tomes. Harpocrates, I'm glad you're okay.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Lorsman.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and Men, a heavy leather-bound tome. How dare Sid?
Ready?
Sid, I called him Sid. How dare
Our
you look like
resident
this?
scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
Yum.
Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Oh.
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What? I can literally see one.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others.
Frick him!
And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Hey, Bloodmoth.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the...
I'm so sad. Why did they do this to me? Hello?
Not back a blink and
Titania.
you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
Thanks.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Whoa, our hair's so long. Was it that? What the? Yeah.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Gav's letter. Yeah, she is.
Once the hall's swept,
She removed my
it's over to the Tavern Crown
brand
for
for
me.
me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
Yeah, that's a lot for 5 years, though. Hi, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay. Hope he's okay. The reading table. Oh my gosh. Oh, was it longer? Okay. I think I'm just thinking of the other redhead's hair. I forget her name. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see yours done to wear upon my return. Twinside and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
feel like Clive's gonna get too obsessed.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
Good queen.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
True.
He
There's
did.
a feather? Oh, you do.
It was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
You saw it?
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
It's been
I know
5
he will.
years now.
And we must be ready when he does.
How old's Joshua right now? He's like 26. 28? I don't know how old Joshua was. Oh my god, he is 28. What the hell? He's a little boy?
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
To Sid. Holy macaroni. Joshua, meanwhile. Oh, he looks badass.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I hope not.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Not Martha. The Gathering Storm. No, I love Martha.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
On it. Please hold though. I need a weapon real quick. Oh, right here.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman.
See?
But no,
You don't
here
have to
it
rely
is.
on it.
The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Oh, well, that's okay. You don't have to say that. PS5, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How you doing in the hideaway?
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is all right and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without them. Not the bloody crystals, that's for sure. I don't know, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. What about the last 5 years?
You've forgotten already?
Yeah, I was asleep.
'Cause I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we're in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
Doesn't mean I intend on doing it again. I don't want to do that again.
So, what'll it be?
Levin boat. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. New.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I think I've had the same belt on the whole game.
And?
What's in there? Off limits. That means you. What? I'm the boss of this place. Oh, that's Karen's. Back room of Karen's. My bad. Let me just go back to this. I want to see this sword. Well, I was rocking the Buster sword, but whoa, this one looks cool. I like it. Okay. Hi KW, how you doing? Hi y'all. Okay, we need to go save Martha.
Does that one have blood on it?
New hideaway. I haven't done anything, I feel like, today. I've been reading lore and learning about our new place. But it feels like...
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone.
Why?
And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
I'll do it.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I'll do it right now. Don't talk to me, Moogle.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
So true. Why do you have something new already?
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Thanks.
Allow me to educate you.
This is crazy. Now it finally has like all the story of... Okay, then Martha's Rest is up there. Oh, okay. We're just right... Wait. We're
Thus ends.
Right here in the water? We're that close? Oh no, we're not in the water. Oh, it's the same place, but it's... We're in water now? And now I'm confused.
Today's lesson.
I knew that. We're just on a lake. Yeah. I didn't realize there was a lake here. Alright, let's go. Haven't been here in 5 years. Oh, there was a side quest. I'm gonna end it all.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh, shoot.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
Oh, shoot.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Found her. I'd rather not bump into them again.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
She's super beat up.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
I thought everybody was chill here.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
They're already
Be careful out there,
doing
Sid.
that.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's a thing over there. Okay, no, it's over. Alright, gotcha. Over where the church was. Funny what you swear this game wasn't as dark the first time you played it. You must have been blocking out the trauma, honestly.
Soldiers from the garrison just stormed in unannounced and started smashing up the place.
I don't like that. Ew, the weather is so scary here now. Def blocked it all out, yeah. I don't need all those items. Oh, it's nice down here. Ah, pleasant. Kind of weird. Oh wait, I forgot what I have on. I forgot how to play. Such different music. Oh, it looks so cool when I change. Hello, Sean. How's the game been? It's been great. I love it. I mean, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface now. Like, so much has happened, but I don't even know. I am enjoying it a lot. How do I go? Oh, wait. It's that way. Oh, so it's not there. Oh, my bad. My bad. I knew. I forgot what I was gonna say.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I
Can't
reckon.
go this way, and then you said... Wait, no, I didn't say that, did I? I didn't say can't go this way. Wait, what are you talking about?
They've killed my bearer.
I didn't realize.
Oi, look sharp!
Made up my mind on playing the... I didn't know that was a question. Why would I not play the DLC? Oh no, I don't know what I said. I think I probably said... I can go that way? I don't know. Yeah, I'm playing it.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head,
I don't know why I wouldn't. I bought it.
I'll kill them all myself.
I will too, and I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay, that explains more why the music got jolly over there when things are very not jolly right now. Also, I decided I don't think this game's good for me, but I love it because I actually had horrifying dreams last night of everyone I loved dying and then an apocalypse starting and I had to be alone and deal with it myself. It was crazy. It was actually kind of cool, but not the everyone dying part. It was severely devastating, obviously. But, that was one of the craziest dreams I've ever had.
All yours, Torgal.
Farewell.
Made to be broken, trophy earned.
Look.
So it wasn't a bomb
Up ahead.
apocalypse, it was... I don't know what it was. I think it was a weather thing. Martha!
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh my god, go Martha. Oh my god.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Wait, I didn't do that. Oh my god, I have too many powers to think about now. That was sick. The Reaper noise haunted you for years. Yeah. Wah. I'm strong right now, way too strong. Oh my god.
Are we too late?
Okay, this is where I thought
There
I
might
was
still be
going.
someone inside.
They were just gonna kill all the sick dying bears. They did already. That's so nice of them.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Shut up.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Cool. Whoa, those guys look sick.
and for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Ooh, I like his voice.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Slay the enemies. Don't mind if I do. I like when they stand still like that for me. Somebody hurt me. I dare you to try. Holy, I like that ability. I am Thunder Trophy. That was a sick one. I like that. Ba da 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 da.
Is that all of them?
I'm pissed.
I think so.
I don't like it. Dark clouds gather. Why? The breath of the wind gouge. Ooh, gouge cooldown time?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
He better still be alive. He better still be alive. That's not him.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh, come on. Clive's
The
gonna
bearers
snap.
died protecting him,
I'm gonna snap.
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only.
If
That
only.
were true. The Black Shields will return.
The drums.
The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Gee, dang it. This game's getting depressing.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay. Nice. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been watching, this is a place where the bearers would go because when they're worked to death almost, they start to turn to stone, and this is a place that they could go once Martha bought them from their slave owners. She would buy them, and then they could come here and choose to die in peace and be and then they just came and they got killed anyway or forced to use their powers till they died. And it's fricked the heck up. And I don't appreciate it. In case you haven't watched. That's just a little bit of backstory. Don't touch me, I'm busy. What level? I'm level 25 and they're like level 19 here. I don't need to kill them. Yeah, in case you just, weren't sad already because of no context. Twice? You played it twice? Nice. Thanks, Michael. What the hell? Mike Wazowski. Rank C. What is this? Ariman. Rank C. Bounty. That was so anime. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Cloud may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Well, I'll kill it then.
Do you think it spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of
course it did.
There's a floating eyeball.
I don't know how to use my electrical abilities yet. Or kind of. What are you doing? Holy. I wasted my limit break, but it's fine. What? It won't let me go. Why isn't it working? Alright, I need to learn what this guy's doing. Oi! Oh my god.
I needed that.
Let me parry you. It didn't work. It was a projectile.
That's all ready.
What?
It's us or them.
What the hell? What the hell? What? I didn't flee. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do it well this time, I guess. Alright, that one's a ranged one. Okay, I can't even get... I don't know where to go now to not leave. What was that? Oh, cool. It didn't even, or maybe it did warn me that I was fleeing, but I did not see it. Okay, damn. Oh, I did the pin. I didn't Oh, what the hell? No, I don't want to flee this way. I'm scared. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get it. It's fine. Please don't go over there. Let me parry you. Oh, you faked me out. I gotta learn my movement with my 3 now. It's so weird. No, 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 don't go over there. Hey!
There's a toggle.
Probably shouldn't be in that. Yep. Oh, I think I see the outside now. That green. Come over here. Get out of that. I got it. That was so messy though. I was just focused on not getting out of the perimeter. Oh, we did it. Even after it resets. Thank you, Gigi.
You didn't see that coming.
Next time, try to complete all the objectives. Frick. Thank God. We didn't have Mai yelling in my ear. Wait, what did Clive say? Frick, I missed him. I was too busy laughing about Mai. What the circle would have done? Oh God, probably insta-killed me or sucked me in and... Oh, he said he didn't see that coming? Oh yeah, this bridge.
That must be the bridge.
Was it actually instant death? I felt like it was. Oh my God. Scatter remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
The whisper line hurt me. I don't think we're gonna talk about anything on our way, so let's just go. Hi, Martha. Are you okay?
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Some greens. Martha Brooks no sharps. The following tutory will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, beaking, palming, foisting, fingering.
It's not fair, Sid. Death shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
Yeah, I really like the fast travel.
What in the world is going on? No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
No, it's not.
Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
She's a selfish, jealous,
And picking what
ugly
goes on
woman.
in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
That's good.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Good. Alright, okay, there are some side quests here first.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Well, you could stay. She kind of wants you.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
There's someone to heal down here or help.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse. I know.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
Traveling trader Rowan. Hi.
You handy with that sword of yours?
A little.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
All right.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones?
I know what a chocobo is.
And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, They saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were, too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score.
It was an accident.
Go on, then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Okay, I'm going. I'm sorry.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me?
Okay, I'll go.
There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Yes, sir. I didn't. Wait, is that the same one? Rowan sounded familiar. Wait, the same one who was a dick to me down here and I helped him. Are you sure? I don't remember. What the hell? And now he's not a dick to me because I don't have my mark. And he doesn't remember my face. Well, I didn't remember him. It's been 5 years. Maybe he's not an a-hole anymore. Moist, yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was so crazy. I'm still not okay. Let's go save the chocobo.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Chocobo. Guys, I didn't kill any chocobo. That was fake news. It didn't happen. Personally, I would too. How can you forget it? I'll never forget this man. Hello, Tip.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Aww.
Speaking of brave birds.
Shut up. What if it is?
Looks like they went that way.
Great chocobo opinion. Well, I don't know how long chocobos live, so... I have too many abilities now.
Fire and flame!
Oh, is that... Bows don't lie, but it was an accident, because Torgal... I'm blaming the dog. There's no way it's Ambrosia. Please be Ambrosia. No, it can't be, probably.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Chocobos? Found him. Does it have both its eyes?
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
All right then. Let me parry somebody, please. Take your time. All right, no one. I forgot what the ability is or how you get them to aggro you. Oh, you can just double click it quickly. Oh, nice. I am not clicking the right buttons. touchpad? Oh, wait. L1 and touchpad? Oh! The whistle! Don't hurt the chocobo! There, I did it. Takes a little longer.
Let's try.
Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Help me, boy.
Oh, I rolled. So many abilities now. Take this. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're dead. It's provoke, yeah. You have to update, or you have to like unlock it, and then you can use it. That was literally the first time I've used it. Don't touch my chocobo. Oh my god. Is it? Wait.
We're safe now.
The eye. Wait, I can't tell.
White Heart, I presume.
It's Ambrosia! Quinn?
Do you know her, boy?
Oh my god, it is! Look at her eye.
That scar.
Aww.
It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
This is a side quest.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi!
The little shake.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Oops, sorry.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Is she actually gonna cry, right, Oros? Tiggy! Tiggy, you're my noble steed. Boy. With an eye patch. Wait, I don't get to ride her for real?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed.
I love her.
How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Oh my gosh.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Yeah.
That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Yeah.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Thanks. Couldn't have been me with the scar. Ambrosia.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh my gosh. My beautiful baby. White-winged wonder. How? This is just a side quest. I feel like that's a big deal. Ambrosia's tack. A bespoke saddle and binders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Quay. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Aww. Chocobo unlocked. Actually? After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Holes R3 won the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the chocobo. Actually? Aww. Clay. Aww. My baby. Hey, is she going to? No, wait, I didn't think you actually could. Well, now I don't need to fast
Run like the wind.
Can you swim? Oh. Wait, I'm so happy. I don't know. I didn't know you could ride them in every single, or I didn't know we would actively ride. Oh, I'm so happy. Whoa, chocobos live a long time. No, guys, I genuinely, that was a different timeline. I did not kill a chocobo. I would never do that. I feel disgusting that's even thought of. I love chocobos. Look, I got a little one right here. Oh, you can't. Oh, I have a cat, though. Hello, my boy. Hello, my blurry boy. Are you tired? Aww. He's so blurry. Hold on, sorry. Ambrosia, you saved my life. Yeah, this is where we help some. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you can just reunite with her and bride her. That's amazing. Shut up. Hi, Cubit.
No need to ride from here.
Try not to move.
Alright, anything else here? Oh, I guess I could have just teleported away, but
Only make it
just
worse.
wanted to see. Always. Alright, we'll be back. Hopefully not anytime soon though. Hopefully I still have, okay good, I still have a side quest here. I was hoping I didn't skip it completely by accident.
Now, where's Gav?
Oh wait, it's over here. Sorry? I am begging your pardon?
Finish with that log so we can call it.
Let me just go grab this quest. Obulus, care to explain?
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
The lemon tarts, I want one.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more.
Okay.
Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Cock and ball. Sorry, I had to say it out loud. Someone find you some pitch?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Thank you.
But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Hey, Blade. Hi, chat. Sorry if I missed anybody saying hi. Hello. Quest accepted. Cock and ball. Slay thorny thistles at Curltail Falls. I will do that right now. I absolutely will. Boom, boom, boom. Me when I see Clive. Oh, that was so close to. Oh! Sorry, I thought I died. So close to Chocobo Song. When he first saw it,
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Hi, Titan, why are you yelling at me? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hi, kitty. What? Alright. I'll come check. Picture wax. Okay. Got some.
I can't imagine Herbalist needing
That's
any
it?
more than this. Time to head home.
I don't even know where I am. Easy peasy. Forget it. Guys. This is just... Here's your sticky substance.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I'll just leave that up there for you guys. Wait, no, there's no music. That's boring. Increase attack by 12. Let's go. Items, no. Gear. Defense. Gouge damage. Oh, I already have gouge damage. Attack by 12. We're gonna destroy stuff. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta check on my kitty cat. That was so funny. And then we'll come back. Keep going. We're just right where we started at the beginning of stream. We'll keep going on the main quest. Thanks for being here, BRB. Ready? Alright, let's keep going. Working, nice
with
working.
that log so we can...
Tiger's all good? Oh yeah. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Gav should be back by now.
I can't. I'm gonna die. Oh god. Too far.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's trouble everywhere. I'm troubled.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
They'll be fine. Sid wouldn't be here if they weren't.
I'm gonna put my other outfit back on. Whoa, so bright. Oh. Ambrosia can be Rosarian gold. Rosarian gold. I love it. That's you're funny. I feel like the sword is too strong, I'm not gonna lie. I want to put on... I mean, I might as well just leave it, though. Just put on another skin.
If Martha's gonna get back on her feet, she'll need our help. Whether she wants it or not.
So true. Hi, Gav. How you doing?
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Clive's so
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Yeah, Gav and Ambrosia do. What?
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Apparently.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Hancock. Okay, we're playing chess.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome.
Okay.
Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Let's go.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
So true.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Where everybody is.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Nice. Yes,
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for?
Gav's taken a couple too many blows to the head. He's keeping up, bless him. Yeah, he's trying his best. He clearly wasted. What's going on here, Nectar? Oh, sorry, I choked. Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. The following hideout facilities are Alliant reports. Patrons whisper in the hunt board. Renown. Completing side quests available through Alliant. Is it Alliant or Alliant? How do you say Alliant? Alliant. I want to say Alliant. It is Alliant. Wait, Alliant? Like Alliance. Okay, that's how I was saying it first, and then I thought I was wrong. Wait, I don't remember which one is how I was saying it first. Alliant. Alliant. Reports are defeating notorious marks found on the hunt board will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from Run Twins to donate money or items to my cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay, sick. Alliant. It's so true. It's not my first language.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I'm gonna put on a skin for a different sword because I love this one, but it doesn't match my vibe, you know? I think I want my dad's sword. Flame Tongue? Is that it? Or oh, Invictus. With a Flame Tongue is sick. Oh, Invictus. Yeah, there we go.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
They didn't have this when you played? Yeah. Apparently they added a lot of nice little quality things. There's
So Martha's all right.
Hi, Moogle. Clive, there you are, Kupo. Been looking all over for you. You haven't left this spot, Nectar.
What's the matter, Nectar?
Don't lie to me. The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Let me kill
Just
them all.
because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need to remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles. No Fiend of Forest School of Greensword can measure up. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war,
Yeah, we're kind of
the
busy.
last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on the bullets that get posted on the board. Anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. Nectar's adventures. Ask about the hunts. Did you see that the Cursebreakers give every billet a rank of riskiness, Kupo? From this thing could kill you with a single swipe to a 7-nation army couldn't scratch this thing's skin. Bet. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Kupo. Well, not sure, but that's one risk I'm willing to take. It's precisely what you see before you, Kupo. The Cursebreakers note down the details of any particularly dangerous monsters they hear about or encounter in the course of their duties, Kupo. And oh my. And post the bills here, Kupo, so that any stout soul who wishes to do the realm a service might set out to slaughter an ungodly horror or two, which is where you come in, Kupo. As for me, I have the most important duty of all, painting a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, Kupo, so that everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. Wait, why didn't it check this one off? Oh. Oops, there was more, that's why. So if this place name doesn't tingle your pom-pom, Kupo, try reading the witness statements. Sometimes there are other details in them that might help you track the nasties down and finish them off. You know, they take great pains to verify every little detail, Kupo. So don't you go letting all of their hard work go to waste. Don't you let them down. Okay, there we go. Fawn was kind of cute. It's so cute. He's so cute. Ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great
I
Continent?
don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. It's so stupid. Look at these wings. Do they look like the sort that might carry a Moogle across countless leagues of open sea? They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. Moogles are silly. They're so silly. Remember Moogle's a troll? So true. I love him. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted. And heroes such as Clive will take upon themselves to... Okay, we got one already. That was easy peasy. Clairview Sanbrec, the Angel of Death. Like one-winged angel? Or Belphegor. Trader, coming by the way of Cavernobrun, met this troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering, though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through the pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. 6,200, 8,000. All right, I want to do this. That's fun. Oh, B and C. Okay, C. So we'll do another C and then a B. So we just have to find where it is from the clues. Coming by the way of Caernarvon, met with a troop of Curseburgers traveling in the opposite direction. Okay, move on. Hi, Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Oh.
Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure. But are you okay?
Business is busy.
Regular duties as Whisperers pile countless other tasks from transcribing and sorting reports, penning needful missives. I'm not complaining, I enjoy writing. I've ever since learned my letters from Jara back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student though, the honor goes to Shirley.
Still.
I like to think Jara would be proud of me too, were you here with us today. Past 5 years.
Words are immortal.
They live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara, in our last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survivors all have a story like that, of someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Complete side quests are defeating Notorious marks, earns me renown, inspiring nameless people to give us money. And hideaways must have you current renown level and accept any donations available. Renown is not used upon accepting and will never diminish. Okay, cool. Talk of the tea house. Your merry band of outlaws and stashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We've gathered together several items of worth that you might continue. Your gallantry.
All yours.
Thank you. Pride, but that does not mean they were too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed to Martha once, but never again. The blood axes.
Here you are. All in good time, eh? All done?
Beautiful.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, same old.
In it? Why didn't you say in it? Come on. Got me reading through reports. Save for later. Still early days of my global place, so just gonna handle the job myself. Need Dee's help to sift through it all. Just sifting, actually solving any of the problems. Stuck waiting for volunteers.
So,
if you ever find yourself at a loose end, well, you know where to find me. So much has happened since that night. Feels like a lifetime ago. We'll never forget those who didn't make it. Kenneth. No! Kenneth! It's confirmed. No! He was literally my favorite. He was the best. Confirmed. Rip Kenneth. He was so nice. Martel, they're still with us in our hearts.
And Sid?
And Sid, when I found out he was gone, I thought that was it for us.
But he's still with us too.
With us and in you. You took his name and gave us hope when we had none. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, don't be a stranger, eh? A hideaway ain't nothing without its Sid. I'm gonna cry.
Here you go. Seen enough?
Without a ship to carry you there, Drake's breath might as well be on the moon.
The backyard. Can I even get there? I don't think I know Martel, or I don't remember Martel.
That broom's as ragged as goats.
Sorry, Martel.
I
Sad
hear
for you
there's
too.
trouble in Rosaria.
But I remember Kenneth. He left an impression on me.
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't
No. You go first.
Aww. That's so cute.
Chocobo, chocobo, why can't you fly? What good are your wings if you can't reach the sky? Flap harder, says bluebird, flap harder, says crow. Flap harder or into the oven you go!
That's such chicken.
Chocobo, chocobo, why can't you fly?
What good are your wings?
How much water can a flower drink?
About as much as a bothersome boy.
And at least we got sunlight in this hideaway and we're not just in a cave. Howdy.
Won't be long now, Martel. See,
Oh,
I
Martel, wait.
was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Was Martel the botanist?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now.
Oh, wait.
All our hard
It was the
work's
girl?
finally paying off. I
Wait.
took it on, you see, after she died.
The
and
girl
now
is-
the fruit's finally ready to eat.
Oh.
And not only is it ready, it's actually
Oh,
tasty.
now I remember.
Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Okay, now I remember. We had to go help her, and then she came back and she was like, come back later and I'll give you an apple, but it's not very good right now. But I promise someday it will be. Oh my god! Cry. I'm gonna cry. What the hell? She said she'd give you an apple worth eating one day. Exactly. What the hell? Why not? I'm sure they'll be pleased.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
I'm gonna die. The fruits of her labors. Oh, I have chills. That's so sad and beautiful.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
Martel would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try her apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid, but thanks.
It's not the ether. It's the water.
Exactly. They're all learning how to not use the... how to use the planet, but not use the planet, you know? I know. I don't want to hear anyone ever complain about a side quest again. They're all worlds building, okay? People who wrote this absolutely understand loss. Yep.
How much water can a flower drink?
Like when, or like 10 minutes ago when I just read the thing that said whatever it said about words living on, and then I don't know. Owie. Owie, my heart.
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn. Now in his path fell shades abide, pray let them not impede his stride.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I had to listen again, though.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
I don't think I met him yet.
That broom's as ragged as...
Here, Fabian. Oh, I
You
love
two
the
look
colors.
like you could use something to eat.
Oh.
Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
It's funny how some of them who
Others weren't
knew
so lucky,
Sid call me Sid, or like who would have known Sid call me Sid, but like everybody else calls me Clive, who knew Sid. Or, like some of them call me Sid, but then the ones who are new obviously call me Sid. But like Otto and them, they call me Clive. But they would have known Sid, but they still called me Sid. I mean, I assume they would have. I mean, they didn't. Here you go.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Yeah, it's like a title. True. But then the closer ones to me are call me Clive.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid.
You're welcome.
You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Sure.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Hi, McDonald's. How do I compare this with Elden Ring? I don't. I would more... I mean, they're both action games. They're not, like, the same at all. I would more compare this game to Witcher 3? Game of Thrones, Final Fantasy. Like a little bit simpler. I wouldn't say simpler, but like linear, simpler Witcher 3. Hey, Good Roberts, thank you so much. I'm hang with family, I'm excited. It's like Martel's apples to oranges, exactly. Oh, I could have fast traveled. Oh well. I wasn't thinking about it. I was just running.
The Curse Breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Oh my god.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Thanks.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
How dare this game? Hey, Radio, thank you. How are you? Yay, I have more collectibles now.
Just look at her. Isn't Martel in fine fettle? And what about young Boppimill here? He's got some work to do if he wants to catch up with his brother Kenneth.
Julia, where? Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
It would explain Blackthorn's foul mood. All that pounding must be splitting his skull.
Honestly, cared more about the dirt than his. Okay. I couldn't remember his name. A somewhat stunted, somewhat sweet apple grown from the blighted earth, thanks to the dedication and perseverance of one woman, Martel. Though she was to lose her life from the wounds she sustained in Kupka's attack on the hideaway, her legacy lives on in the sapling she saved from the ruins. Saddle and blinders crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. I have a letter. A bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say, Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. When she writes you letters, I know. I really like it. My best friend.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
Okie dokie. Wait, should we try to I want to just find that one. So they said there were. Oh, never mind. We can't right now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't go hunt those right now. That's okay. We'll do that after. Lady is upstairs. Oh, yeah, that's actually where I was just going to go. Thank you so much. Because I wasn't going to teleport to that because... Oh, wait, I thought... Honestly, that's crazy. I was about to go there because I thought this was the main quest marker, but I just realized it's not. So, perfect. I was just gonna go over
That
here.
room's as ragged as...
Thank you. Oh, wait.
Here for
Gotta talk
another
to
of
her
my
again,
lectures.
Vivian again. See if there's...
How may I help you today?
Of course.
Does it tell you... What? Anything new? His little love for his country. After learning that Sid the Outlaw, the man who slew the love of his life, Benedicta Harmon, still lives, he tasks his personal guard with capturing and torturing bearers in order to draw out his nemesis and take his revenge. Yeah, so true. Doesn't hurt.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Hi, Taria.
Once the Dalmegs have laid siege to the Dominion, very little will be leaving Twinside, including the many medicines distilled there.
She sounds so familiar. Like someone from Mass Effect or something.
There was a time I only had eyes for Otto. But then I saw the light, and his name is Cole. That way he looks at you like a frightened fawn who's lost his mother. Oh, if only I could shoot an arrow through his heart.
Cole, a hopeless romantic.
There was a time
Oh
I
my
only
God.
had eyes for...
Cole. Cole's kind of cute. I get it. Alright, Riddle, thanks for hanging. We'll see ya. Whoa, this place looks crazy.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
Oh, that's Shirley, the other student that Dee was talking about.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years. But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
Oh my god, that's so funny. If I talked to her before, she was pining for Otto, and then she just changes her mind. That's so funny. I love that. Good night. Is this off? Okay, wait, down there's off limits, but what about up here?
So, that's how Hugo Kupka was able to prime that night 5 years ago, despite there being no ether in the Deadlands. Says here that while conjuring magics requires a bearer to draw ether from the air around them, priming requires a dominant to draw it from their very self.
Okay, okay.
Go on, eat up.
You had to buy the physical
Won't grow
OC for
fat
this.
pecking at hay.
I need to buy suspicious character. I need to buy the FF7 Rebirth music because it's still not on Spotify. I don't think, at least. Suspicious.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
I was down in the backyard earlier, and I tried some of the new crop of apples. You've never tasted anything like it.
So I hear. What are they calling them? Martels? Oh, can't wait to try one myself.
That dress is simply fabulous.
In it, though. All the ladies in the Dominion are wearing them.
Wow. Loot. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Actually, I guess I could just... I'm gonna save real quick. That's cool. Alright, Hawk's Cry Cliff. From the heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Roosevelt Castle and everything else in between. In it. Southern Rosaria. Didn't upgrade anything.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
So true, Jill, so true.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Aww. Don't say that.
Come on.
This also just makes me so sad that bloodlines. That...
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Probably.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber. Good girl.
No fighting, I'm on a chocobo.
Faster!
It makes me sad that now we know like Joshua's alive, but like literally Clive and Joshua are just spending their entire lives apart. And it's so sad. Like even though they're both alive. Oh, it's cool down here. Now I can just ignore fights if I want to.
Alright.
Just zoom by. Oh, we're going over there. Let me just look over here. Kill these spiders though. That was slower than I thought it would be. Really?
Fly,
For
Ambrosia.
such a long time. Yeah, it's really sad they still don't. But at least he knows he's alive now. So he can be less, like, guilty and focus on his mission. But it's, like, still devastating. Just ripped apart. Oh my god, it's really like Game of Thrones, though. Like the Stark kids, to be honest. So.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
I hear you.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Not mine.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
What? I don't know what she just said. You fancy dancing a... Oh, what she said? I don't know what she... I don't understand what she said either. Okay, that makes me feel better. Ew, I don't like the music. It's the drums again. Hello, youth. Hold on.
Welcome, stranger.
Thanks. Limit break generation. Night terrors. Orchestra. I like that one. I want it. It's 20k. I'm buying it.
Much obliged.
Much.
Fare you well.
Thank you.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
It was us.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How'd you like that, boy?
Here's one. Give me that.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
True. He just has to protect his village, I understand.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Wouldn't want that. Hello, fellow youth.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Ambrosia are sending nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
Interesting.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
No, come on, we'll help.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
That's true.
The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Yep. Sorry, we'll go.
These people live with a knife to their throats. in the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
She's just so big.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Joshua.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
It's Joshua, please. Okay. Let's go.
Ready, go? Faster! This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Fun. Whoa, Fallen Hunter? Let's go.
Ever since the Apollo trip, you'll see more and more of these echoes.
I need to do a
What do you
parry.
think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea.
Rude.
You're not going to like it.
I was looking. I'm pissed. What's the button? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god. I was trying to do the butt rape button. Never mind. Oops.
To me! All yours, Torgal.
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. That was messy. La da 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 da. I don't even need to fight you guys, to be honest. Whoa, hello, Black Shield, bitches.
More of my mother's men.
Holy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't even need to swing my sword, to be honest. La da. Too OP, please nerf. No, don't nerf me. La da. Oh yeah. Whoa. Whoops. Keep messing that up now. Could always change to longsword. True, but I'm not even using my sword, so unless the damage of the sword determines how much. I think it's just my level that makes my spells do a lot of damage, but hi Camo, welcome back. Dang it, I wanted to steal it. Oh, sorry. Oh no, Torgal, I wanted to parry it. Please. I'm craving a parry. Oh my god, take your time. You guys are so slow, I can't. I couldn't wait. I tried to call one. Hello, Black Shield losers. I love this song. So silly. I'll kill all those guys. Top tier gamer. Thank you so much. I got a comment on YouTube today that said they don't like it was a nice enough comment, but I feel like they were misunderstanding me as a person, as a gamer, or just like not watching a lot. They said that once I get, like learn a game, I like belittle people, like, or that I don't know. I don't think they said arrogant, but like, or like something about belittling people if they use like a shield or if they heal a lot. And I feel like they really misunderstood me because I don't think I do that. The only people I belittle are the enemies that I kill in the game. And even if I'm being kind of cocky, I feel like I'm just like doing it to the enemies in the game. You see that? I really want to understand what they're talking about, because, and especially in like Elden Ring, I tell people to play. That's what I said, I'm the opposite. I encourage people to play however they want to play, especially in Elden Ring and stuff. And like, sorry. And I play like, I feel like they were just taking it personally, or like seeing how I play and like saying that I want to make it harder for myself and like taking that personally. But I never want you guys to think like, I don't know. That like the comment like really upset me, because I feel like I like to do the opposite. Even if I play it and like don't heal or like don't, or try to make it harder for myself, that shouldn't be a reflection of you guys or anybody else who plays the game. It should only be a reflection of me. And I'm sorry if anybody here thinks that I feel that way, or that I'm like being arrogant about it, but like, I don't know. I think they really just were misunderstanding me and taking it personally. No offense to them, but yeah, I would say insecure too. Yeah, I don't know. I responded to it, but like that like kind of hurt my feelings, because I don't feel like I'm like that. I don't know. No, they weren't like, they didn't like say it in a mean way, but they said it like that they get annoyed and they think that I'm like arrogant about it. And I'm like, I really don't think so. It was on one of these videos. It wasn't even on an Elden Ring one, but they were talking about Elden Ring as well. But I don't know, that like actually kind of made me mad, because I feel like I'm like opposite of that. I'm just sassy, and I was like, maybe they thought, maybe it was because I replied to like a backseat gamer or somebody telling me to heal and being like, I'm not gonna heal. But that's not a reflection of anybody else, that's me. So the non-mean can get to us, yeah. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'm really like that, so. I just feel bad because I didn't want them to feel that I was attacking how they play, but like, get good, so I don't know.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You were told to stay in your homes.
I don't have a home.
The Black Shields.
Kill them all.
You
Yeah,
know
I agree
who
on
we
that.
are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Wait, also, guys, please don't, like,
I'll show you a
hate on that
true
person or anything. Don't, like, say anything mean to them. Obviously. I was just venting and... I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've become more self-aware, streaming longer. Like, I definitely used to kind of be mean sometimes and, like... I don't know. But not about how I am at games or how other people play games. But... yeah, I would definitely want to be Well, let's go. Ba-da-da-da. But please don't like. I was just venting. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Come here. Oh my god. I couldn't. You're too slow. Take this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think you're just misunderstanding me because I don't say that stuff, or I'm not like that. So. Thanks, chat.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why,
Joshua.
you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Okay.
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh, I didn't even know they replied to me. Oh, okay, never mind then. Ignore me. I didn't see a reply earlier. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now I can go back to being an epic gamer then. And not being scared that I'm offending anyone with my greatness. What the hell? I don't like this.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found. I'm scared. They're all gonna be just hanging. Yep. Oh god. Okay, listen. If they came with us instead of yelling at us, then they would have been fine. Just saying.
This was my mother's doing.
This is a psycho.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
I wanna.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh god. just wanted to help. She's a monster. Also, I'm just joking. It wasn't their fault, but I wish they came with us. La, da, 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 da. She's just a wretched woman.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
Sorry. It's not the time for the chocobo music.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Oh, I love that.
Back to the stables, girl.
You're all right, girl. Hi, refugee.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yep.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
Okay, frick off. Thank you. Kinda rude. Ba-na-na-na. In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Sheesh.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home. The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
It's freaking rude. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's what my cat looks like when he loafs and lays down like that sometimes. He's so cute. You look just like my cat. Me and Tiger.
You find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Blackguards. Quiet sands. Hello, girl. I don't even want to go down there. Why aren't you going? Oh, my bad. Devil crab. Just give me your loot. This is a little different than Costa del Sol. We got the sandy beach, though. It's pretty... Da-da-da. I don't feel like fighting those. Silken Strand. Oh, it's a cute
The Lazarus.
place.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
What the hell?
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Can you open this for me? Dang it. Whoa, I like the footprints though in the sand. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Thanks, girl.
Dang it. I don't want it. I'm not running over there.
Let us pass!
My children are starving!
Have mercy. Voice dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough for everything!
Hang it, chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your stall!
Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Disgusting.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Oh yeah, I never played Oblivion. I still haven't played Oblivion or Skyrim, but I have them.
We'll find our way into the city there.
Perfect.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Nothing's safe.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Let's go. Lazarus District. Find the entrance we entered.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Sad. It reminds me of, I don't know what.
Not abandoned then.
Hello.
Oi! Visitors!
No, it's okay. We're friendly. Wait, we're friendly. Whoa, that guy's a mage.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Apologies. Guys, come on. Are they just bandits?
Or not.
Wrong button. Give me that. Give me that lemon break. Why do enemies just stand there a lot? They need to be more aggressive. La da 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 da.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Who?
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
And? Oh my god.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Huh? I'm not the feet. Well.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Wait, it's Wade? Wait.
It is.
can speak inside.
By the gods, she's gotten hot. That's what he said in his head. Oh, he's alive. I don't think Sir Tyler's alive though, for sure.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
True.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And
care about her own
since
son,
granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So...
She... Wait, a new heir? Did she have another? Now she rules over Zarya's vice reign of the Imperial province, who rules with the cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over... She's a bitch. Sir Wade. Like-minded shields. Okay, the guys I killed before him were dressed not in red. They were in purple and blue, so they were just other bandits. Hopefully they weren't part of his group. It just so happened that he was also there. I'm just gonna say I didn't just slay all his men. So find the Guardians of the Flame.
Wait, the Black Shields are
never
broken
mind,
camp.
it is them.
They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
It's fine.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
They weren't even dead? I wasn't even paying attention, my bad.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Hell yeah.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Sorry, there's been a lot of dialogue today, so I have a hard time focusing.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I try my best, but sometimes I'm thinking about lemon tarts.
Oh, buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
Yeah, sorry we beat you up. Okay, that makes me feel better.
You our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
You're welcome. I didn't even know I did that. I was not
You're telling
here.
me that's the Archduke's son?
Hi.
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
Thanks. Been killing everyone else? Yeah, so true.
We'll show them as much mercy as they did our sisters and brothers in Old Hill.
Hell yeah.
Less if I have my...
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Demon Tamer's arm guards? Ooh, I want those.
Will that be all?
Why not? Excuse me.
It has been an honor.
Thank you. Hello, Richard. Ready, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
As you command. Ooh, I'm ready for battle.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Kill them all. Party members. So at the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay, I don't know what the point of this message is. Okay? Just make it happen. Why are you telling me this 40 hours in? I'm just kidding, it's been like 20. Party makeup has changed. Excellent. They don't even impact my life. Oh, I'm sorry. Good tour, girl. Okie dokie.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
You'd better. Brother Wade's life depends upon
They can't follow you outside their quest zone. Oh, okay. So they mean like they won't come on like if I go to
How
a
long
side
have you
quest.
been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Oh, there he is.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Let's go. Start running, Clive. Thank you. Are those just people? Yeah.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
Black Shields.
We'll find another bridge.
No, wait. We're gonna kill them all.
Bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
Let's get them.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, that was sick. I'm ready.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Okay.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Let's go.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
You guys are freaking weak. What's going on? Why am I 2 levels above them?
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons! Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
I kill it. Holy. Oh, frick. That...
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
You look sick.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Yeah, you need to be cleansed. What the? Dark Souls. Oh, we fought a guy like this. I was done the wrong thing. Why am I not locked up? I rolled. I don't even know what a combination stomp is, but I'm doing it. I think it's when I do it twice. Alright, let me parry you, please.
Found her.
Uh-oh.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? Too slow.
Too slow, you suck at it. Sorry. Oh. I was very... I'm gonna change this back. I feel like I'm just spamming. I need to get back to doing my parrying. Oh, he died. The loser. Was it in sync with the music? Hell yeah. I gotta try to do that more. Okay, I was just spamming in that fight. I want to be more fancy.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
That was easy peasy.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps.
It better be.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will.
Hell yeah, Sir Wade.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So Wade,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Let's go. Black or white? Yeah, Wade and Tyler, they're like frat boys.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians.
Another seal. Let's
Display
go.
it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
It's so funny how everybody just has a seal. Burnt blade. Thanks,
I shall wear it
Wade.
with pride.
Hell
Be
yeah.
sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Aww,
Or the Lord Commander.
I know.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Oh, I love you. Port Isolde, the Imperial Province of Rosaria. Pretty. Whoa, Rossfield Manor. Whoa, we're just here? That's crazy.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Coming stomping in.
All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Uncle.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
It's so cute and sad and happy.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Aww.
Go on, sit.
Aww. I can't imagine. No feeling.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Aww.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Yeah, it was unpleasant.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
She was always a
For
monster.
better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it,
So
eh?
cute.
It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Some would say a bad boy.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Oh, Jill. Fetch me my cutlass. Holy. That's so cool. Wait, we're not going yet, are we? Oh my gosh, we're just moving.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
They're not a monster.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
I just died.
Thank you, Clive.
That was so beautiful.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Stop it. Stop talking about dying.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I was just gonna, yeah, I was gonna say he's so unintentionally just so... So sexy. Whee-wee! Okay, we just have to go here to tell the others. I should be able to save. Cause, oh my gosh, wait, that's gonna be like perfect. I'm not taking 2 weeks off. I'm taking a week and 2 days. Or like a week and a day. A week and 2. No, I've had a headache for like 2 hours. Does he understand? Because women the butterflies so many. A whole month? I'm actually never streaming again. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Well, there's new side stuff too. Oh my god, my heart. Speak with Vivian. But then there's this stuff too. Do I do these before? Or is or is this a good spot? Hi, Jin.
We'll be over soon. One way or another.
Oh, I love the music. Bye, Mitch. Good night. You guys are so good at math. What do we have? Blacksmith's Blues. Culinary Pilgrimage. I think I'm gonna start here. Yeah, we'll get resituated when we come back. That's good, we got the ship. That's good, we need time for the ship to be completely ready for our trip. Yeah, we're gonna warm up next time with the side quests. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of world building and beautiful side quests, and oh my god, that moment with Uncle. You'll be waiting here twiddling your thumbs? Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way. But no, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thanks, Cheese. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'll be back on the 2nd, which is next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Just gonna spend some time with family, so that'll be good. Thank you. I'll miss you guys. I'll miss this game. I'll get these up on YouTube, so thank you for watching on YouTube as well. Thanks, Ernie. Thanks for all the support, and thanks for hanging with me and sharing the adventure. Thanks, Drew. Bye, Coda. Thank you. I will see y'all. We'll be back in just over a week. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's good. I need a little break from this game. It's too emotional for me. But thanks, everyone. Have a great night and have a great week. And I'll see you on the 2nd. All right. Thank you, everyone. See ya. Bye.